And the pitch. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Trey Mancini 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Span is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. Fouled back. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's the third baseman now. Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mark Trumbo.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Out to short for Segura. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. In now, Adam Jones. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 9.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second, taken in by Scope, and a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out.
Shortstop
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now Jones fires it in off the wall, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot. Wellington Castillo. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 7 homers and 14 driven in.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon moving forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Digging in once again.
For Seattle, third baseman Kyle Seager.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with no.
Number 2, Denard Span. Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pickoff throw to third, and the runner back in standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. So digging in now, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Machado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Jonathan Scope. Now, he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jonathan Schoen.
James Pazos will come on
now
in
pitching
relief
for
here.
Seattle, number 47, James Pazos. This change for the Mariners. Now playing left field, number 4.
Sliced hard on the ground. There's Cano.
Now at first
No
base,
problem
number
here.
26,
One away.
At him, Frazier.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. A hit in 2
First
tries
baseman,
so
number
far.
19, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Pedro
designated hitter,
Alvarez. And he's
Pedro
likely just trying to
Alvarez.
put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now
Here's
batting,
Mark Trumbo now.
right
No
fielder,
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for Seattle, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Lined into left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kyle Seager.
From the belt, the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
0-2 count and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Now.
Left fielder, Adam Frazier.
From the stretch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Henniger. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now, Cisco, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for Seattle, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Darren O'Day will be on the mound to
now
start
pitching
tonight.
For the Orioles, number 56, Darren O'Day.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Seattle,
standing in, Wilmer Flores. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 16.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Juan Nicasio.
Machado.
Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Cano for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Number 6.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Haniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Hunter Cervenka takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
30, Hunter Cervenka.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 17 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Digging in and looking for more. Trey Mancini on the night. He's
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Michael Givens takes the mound to start the
for the Orioles. Number 60, Michael Givens.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo, and they have taken the lead. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
First baseman number 4.
Stepping in and ready for
Wilmer Flores.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And a dive, but he's back. Men on third with two down. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Mike Zunino would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back at the track. The wall gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in to try it again. Mike Zunino looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around first, digging for 2, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's D. Gordon.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Josh
Your
Edgen,
attention, please.
a 6'1"
Now
southpaw,
pitching for
will
the
be the one
Orioles,
that gets the call from the
number
bullpen
55.
here. From the
Josh
stretch, here's the pitch.
Edgen.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw comes back in by Trumbo, and the runner will be forced to hang on at third base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. David Phelps. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gordon is in pursuit. He's got it one away. Standing in, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Michael Saunders will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.